Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. I am back on Dartmoor today, heading up to Great Mist Tor hopefully, so just parked at Four Winds car park. Video with a bit of difference today, so I'm not on my own. I'm joined by Paul from Cumbrian Lad.
Hi guys, you alright?
He's come all the way down from up to north. Oh, no, it's not how you speak.
Up north?
Up to north. Down to see Dartmoor. So yeah, I'm going to take him on a little trip across to Great Mist Tor. We're not going to go in miles, just to give him a little feeling of what the tours are like. Luckily he's brought the weather down with him, so it's been stunning the whole time except for when he got here, but which is a shame. There you go, screw him up north, innit? Anyway, see you in a bit.
I hope it must mean business glimmers have come out.
You can see at least. We made it up here, we're on Great Mist Tor now. Just up down the other side, there is a considerable amount less wind here, isn't there?
Yeah, lots.
We'll have a look around and just find somewhere to camp up. It's a lot windier than I thought, and I've mentioned before, I fixed my GoPro now, sorted that all out, so my road mic works. And I left the road mic at home, which is always a clever thing to do. So I'm relying on the medium mod now with the little sponge cover that goes over it. So it'll be a good test anyway. See what that comes out like. Yeah, I think pack's off. Have a drink, have a mooch around.
Definitely.
Find somewhere to camp. Right, I'm stopping for a beer. Well, a cider anyway. I'm sweating. It's not hot, it's not cold. It's good temperature now, Paul.
Yeah, it's bang on.
It's alright, it's just right for
Absolutely
walking. I just wore my jacket on the way up here, so I'm a bit hot and sweaty. So we're going to have a break for 5 minutes and what do you think of this side here? Enough space?
I think so. I've just been for a wander on the side there, and as soon as you get out from this the rocky outcrop here, the wind's just...
Wind hits.
Yeah, it's the only respite from the wind at the minute.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll have a wander around, but this looks like as good a spot as any. Cheers. Well, it's pretty windy up here, I don't know if you can hear me. It's a good test of the medium mod mic. I put it right into the wind. See what she sounds like. We're just having a little scout around trying to find a decent sized flat spot. There's going to be 3 of us camping tonight. It's going to be joined by Ash from West Country Wild Camping as well. Obviously I'm going to put a link in the channel below for Paul's channel, Cumbrian Lad Outdoors, Cumbrian Lad, and I'll put one down there for Ash's as well, if you want to have a look at theirs. Yeah, so I'm on the east side of the Tor. That's where the wind's coming from at the moment, so we've got an easterly blowing across, but where we were looking at camping there's a fair bit of wind just there as well, so but it's about more about trying to find some flat spot realistically for 3 tents. There's definitely enough for 2. We don't want to leave Ash out in the middle of nowhere on his own. Let's head up here. Pull the Paul up. Whoa! Definitely windy. The boots are gripping.
Be a good test for the...
Is it windy enough?
Be a good test for the road too.
Yeah.
Tell telling you right now.
Be a better test for this, Mike.
I would say.
Probably can't hear a thing. Well, you can knock a tour off anyway now on your list.
Yes, first one.
I think you should pitch there. Just that little spot there.
I think down where we are is going to be best, I reckon.
Yeah, we're down there at the moment.
It won't even turn my dimple, look.
It's pretty blowy up here, isn't it?
Yeah, the wind is blowing up here massively, so I reckon
well, let's get back down. Well, that's me all set up. Already a mess in the vestibule. Usual setup, you'll know what it consists of. The sun is just about peeking out. We're hoping for sunset. So Paul is in his scarp. I've had a little lay in here, a little rummage around, which is quite nice. Lots of space in there. Got the OEX Leviathan. I knew he had that because of all the feathers that were in here before he put it in.
You're not wrong.
It leaks, doesn't it?
It's not terrible, but it is an issue, no doubt.
And we've both been brought a bottle by Ash, Bishop's Finger. So it's the only finger he's getting near me and Paul this evening. But yeah, it's a lovely setup, this scarp. I do like this tent. It's very nice. And oh, gee, nearly went over. And Ash has got the Fjallraven Nabisco Light 2, is it? The one. It seems it's really wide, isn't it? For a 1. When you look at it from the outside, it looks like it should be a 2, but
Not very high.
no. Internal height is a bit low, but it's nice inside. There's plenty of space. And he's got you've got a crocheted blanket, haven't you, for a sleep mat?
That's good.
What is it? The climate
Inertia Ozone.
Inertia Ozone. Doesn't look comfy. Doesn't look warm.
Built-in pillow.
It's got a built-in pillow. But...
Ah!
Paul is going to put green paracord. Can you see it? Look.
No, you can't.
No one can see it. Camera can't pick it up. Look, can you pick it up? There you go. Bloody death trap. Right, we're going to sit down, have a beer, chill out, and just watch the sun go down. It's quite a nice evening. The wind has just dropped, which is handy because I'm straight into it over there. And fingers crossed. It's saying it might rain tonight, but hopefully it won't. Right, bring you back in a bit. Right, it's nearly 8 o'clock now. I'll say the sun's gone down, but it never came out, to be honest. We've just been sitting here chatting and talking coswallop. So apparently there's a big fire just over there somewhere with loads of fire brigade out. So hopefully they're all okay and they get it contained. We're not in any danger here. I don't think it's way too far away. But yeah, fingers crossed they get that sorted out. There's been quite a few fires on Dartmoor recently. We're going to get some food on now. What have you got, Paul?
I've got the Wayfarers boil in the bag spicy sausage pasta.
Spicy sausage pasta. Nice. I don't know what I've got. I bought something, but I don't know what it is. What you got, Ash?
I've got a pot noodle.
Pot noodle?
Yeah.
There's always one pikey, isn't there?
Somebody's always having noodles there.
Someone's always having noodles. What's the matter with you? Let's do something for a change. Do something different. I'll get my bag out, see what I got. I can't remember.
Long way down to the cold top.
It is. That's what she said. I got 2, look, I've treated myself.
I've got an all day breakfast.
So I've got a minced beef hot pot, Adventure Foods, and Wayfarer chocolate pudding.
Oh, they're alright then.
Who likes those?
They're nice them.
Yeah, I've had one before.
Yeah.
I can't remember, who likes them? I don't know, I can't remember now.
Oh, somebody hides them in the videos, don't they?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't mind them.
Some weirdo. Well, I'm going to get a food on now because I'm getting hungry. See you in a bit. Right. Water is boiling. I think I've had mince beef hot pot before, I can't remember now. If I remember rightly, it's quite creamy, but it's fairly tasty. So this one's dehydrated. So I've just got to boil enough water to get in there. And then after that, I'll get my chocolate on the go. Just managed to knock my threw the food down and knock my stove.
Are you still recording?
No, go on. You might hear me swear in a minute then.
Alright.
I've never needed to.
Every morning like clockwork. And I'll tell you what is impressive, once you've done it a few times while you're wild camping, just how far the human body can fire a shit like, because it is impressive like.
I'm glad I started recording at that point. We're now on the subject of poo. Of projectile turds.
The best one was off a Raven Crag because it was right on the end. I'm sure it hit the bottom.
There's someone standing down the bottom there.
You dig a hole as well?
Now there's, all joking aside, there's two arguments to this. So the argument is you should dig a hole, shite in it, take your f***ing bog roll home and cover it back up. But the other side of the coin is if you leave it out, as long as it's somewhere discreet and no one's going to come across it, it will decompose and wash away quicker. So it depends where I am. Some places I'll dig a hole and cover it up, some places I'll just find somewhere discreet. But I always take my bog roll home, every time.
What's your decision on this one?
Don't know yet. See how desperate I am in the morning.
Just don't go up the top of the tour there.
I'll just stand up there and kelp it off.
If it'll land on one of those ledges, it'll just be fine. It'll probably be a bird's nest next year. Alright, it's about 11 o'clock now. We're just hitting the sack. Had a good chat this evening, bit of a laugh, not much filming to be done, so sorry about that. Come into a tent full of flies, midges, and one rather large horse fly, because we sat there with my tent light on while we were sitting around the outside of it, so not a good idea. Anyway, it's just starting to rain, only lightly, so hopefully it doesn't continue through the night. It's not forecast to. But I'm going to get my head down now, and I'll see you guys in the morning. It's 6 o'clock. The other guys are still asleep. At least one of them is. It's definitely Paul's snoring. I'm just going to get a cup of coffee on, I think. I feel quite awake. Didn't sleep too bad. It rained in the night. Just for a little while, but it was fine. Nice calm night. There wasn't much wind at all. So, yeah. Sorry if I look like the Hulk. But I thought I'd try and keep it stealthy this morning and not wake everyone up with bright light. Right, gonna get a kettle on. See you in a bit. Right, well, proper good morning now. The snorers are up. Paul's got his super noisy gas stove on. I had a nice quiet alcohol stove coffee, being respectful to my camping colleagues, keeping it quiet, not waking them up. Paul's got a Concorde engine. Look at that thing.
Once it's boiling, you just turn it right down, it's not too bad. A little bit noisy to start for sure, but she gets the job done.
Yeah, so Paul's got the new the MSR Pocket Rocket 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is like 40 quid, I think it's the cheapest you can generally get it, but managed to find it online for £33. Went into Go Outdoors, who do a price match and will beat it by 10%, so I got it for 28 quid in the end, which is a major bargain, isn't it?
You're not messing.
That is cheap. So yeah, if you want a bargain, check Paul's channel out. He'll probably put a link where he got it from, and then take it to Go Outdoors and get 10% off. It's the way forward. It's the future, as Mooster would say.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm cutting that out.
Yeah.
I refuse to have any oh yeahs in my video. Morning, Ash.
Morning.
What you got for brekkie? Apart from chocolate bars, which is what you've been eating all night long.
I don't really eat breakfast.
Do you not?
No, I'll get McDonald's on the way home.
I don't eat breakfast. I'll get a McDonald's on the way home. Is that not breakfast? But
That's healthy. That's the healthy option,
breakfast
isn't it?
and getting another burger on the way home. Fuck it.
Right, I'll be back. Yeah, it's just a coffee for me.
You're going for a walk,
I'm
Paul.
going for a walk.
A walk where you'll come back £6 lighter.
Come back like this.
Toilet roll hanging out the back of your trousers. You just doing a coffee, yeah?
Just do a coffee. That'll do me.
Right. I'm going to go and get on with mine. See if I can zoom in on Paul. I had in the middle of the night last night, I woke up and I was just lying there. Paul was farting all night last night. I mean,
I could hear one of you.
don't get me wrong, it wasn't just him, but he was trumpeting like a good one. And it must have been about 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and I could hear Paul snoring, and then his snoring stopped. I thought, was he woken up? And all I heard was, and then he went and carried on snoring again.
Yeah, I could hear him snoring.
Yeah, I could hear both of you. I know I snore, and I could hear him snoring, I could hear you snoring. And I thought it must be hilarious. Someone comes past him when we're all three of us asleep and just got triple snoring in the
I didn't
background.
really sleep, so it could have been me snoring.
Yes, you did. I heard you, and Paul did. Paul said, for someone who doesn't snore, he did quite well last night.
Yeah.
As in
I
you.
felt like I didn't sleep.
I woke up loads, but I'm going to get my coffee. Well, I've had 2 coffees this morning. Third one's on a boil. Need a few to wake me up today. I've got the same porridge as I had before. The little packs, but I think, as I said in my previous video, that one wasn't enough, so I just decanted 2 into one of my foil pouches. Put too much water in, I think, but 2 is better than 1. See, problem, you can't measure the water that's going into it, but I didn't really check it on the inside of the mug. Tastes good though. It's warm and it'll fill me up. Right, kettle's boiled. Get my next coffee on. Right, we're all packed away. This is my spot last night. Paul's and Ash's over there. So everything's cleared up as always, leave no trace. So just a big thank you to Paul from Cumbrian Lad Outdoors, Ash from West Country Wild Camping for coming along. I'll stick a link in there, the description below their channel, so check them out if you haven't seen them already, and say hello and give them a sub. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next one.